of Dracula's... I should say, welcome everybody, to Dracula's Fury. We'll be doing a playthrough here, and we'll learn how the game is played as we go. I've been practicing the rules, but this is my first game, so we'll see how I do in practice. So it's probably best that we just have the 2 players so we can run through this more quickly. Alrighty, so I've done the basic introduction. I guess... yeah, you'll have to read over your characters because you weren't planning to play all 4 characters. But the turn order is... first we start with Lord Godalming. Would be the person taking the first action.
Ah, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, where do we start?
Oh yeah, but first things first. Yeah, we place our characters. So each character starts. I think in a basic game they have a location they want you to start, but in the advanced rules you can start wherever you please. And at least that one part of the advanced rules were used where you can. Each character can place themselves in Europe, and I'll be placing myself in a secret starting location that I cannot tell you because I am Dracula and secretive.
Yes, I see that.
So yeah, this is a versus.
Figures in one of the cities.
This is a versus style game. I am Dracula, and my brother is playing all 4 hunters, which is
are the hunter figures?
Not normally how the game's played. There's supposed to be different players for each hunter, but we can get through the game a lot more quickly this way, so it'll be a good learning experience for us. Where should I start? Where should I start?
They're not all modeled.
Yeah, sadly, no. You get 2 of them are pawns, sadly, in this version.
Hey, at least 2 of them are cool.
Yeah, the 3D models are pretty amazing, I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
I was zooming in, like, inside Dracula's head earlier. Because you can, like, see his eyeballs and teeth and stuff, just like the terrorists in what's it?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just like the terrorists in Rainbow Six, that's right. I remember commenting about, like, why do they have teeth? Like, a full set of teeth. But apparently it's a 3D modeling thing, like the whole mouth. I guess if maybe there's a certain angle that you can see inside the mouth. It seems like it's a lot to make, like, the entire eyeballs, too, the full orbs. Because you only see a little bit of the eyeballs. But anyways, I'm getting into 3D modeling stuff when I should be talking about the game. But I really appreciate the models that they have. Because this was made for free. That's a lot of passion.
Indeed.
Oh, and just to be sure that we shuffled the things that should be shuffled, I think the event deck, the item deck, and the tickets need to be shuffled. There we go. And probably my encounter deck, if I recall. And yeah, I need to draw 5 of them. Well, I'll worry about that. First, I'll choose my starting location. That's the first things first. There. Not pressing the talk button.
It does say you choose after me, so that's where I'm going with.
Oh, that's true. So I can choose my start location based on where you start. I probably should use that information to my advantage, because yeah, I would. I basically had already chosen, but I might want to reconsider. Nope, not reconsidering. I like my spot.
Part of the reason is you can't choose the city where a hunter is, so if you had, that would be a problem.
Yeah. And I think if you end the day in the same location as me, we fight.
Yeah, that sounds right. Or if for some reason you move to me.
Yeah.
Well, I think that still would cause that.
If I was being an aggressive Dracula.
Yes. You crazy? Okay.
Okay, now I just gotta find the card of the place I chose. And then
I'm gonna think
place it
about
on the track.
Lord Godalming in the meantime.
And I believe I place an encounter card on that as well. So if I need to draw my 5 cards. And I believe you cannot see those, but it almost looks like you can because they're outside my little hidden area.
Yes. I also, before you started, when you started the stream, I noticed I could see inside your red box, and I'm like, oh, close stream.
Oh, right, because you were watching my stream. Yeah, don't stream snipe me. Do not stream snipe me.
That's right.
What is stream sniping?
That's right.
I was killed
Yeah.
because of this thing called stream sniping. It's evil.
Yes, when Dracula streams while he's being hunted.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue because Amadeus also has a stream, and Linksy, yeah.
But yes, I am not looking.
Oh, that'll be funny. You'll be on the honor system.
I wish you could actually see who exactly was in your stream without them chatting.
Yeah, me too.
So you can 100% verify that. Oh yeah. Did I start with any?
I'm not sure what you're supposed to start with, because, yeah, I just mostly focused on the Dracula part of it. I did, let me think.
Just checking.
I don't recall in the setup you starting with anything.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Okay, I have to read a few of my cards, because I didn't read over all my encounter cards, so I have to look at them as I draw them. So, if it matures... Wait, Hunter suffers 2 damage. If he suffers 2 damage... Wait. Then he suffers 2 damage and becomes delay, unless he reveals a weapon card. Okay. Place this card face up in your play area at dawn or dusk. Before a fight occurs with Dracula, you may choose a hunter on your current location. Resolve the above effect. Okay, so yeah, the bodyguards are pretty sweet.
Oh, that's only by day.
They're going to protect me either way.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay, so yeah, if hunters have weapons, they can deal with these things. So I want to get these out quickly. Reveal this location and choose a city up to 2 roads away. Ah, the wolves. If you don't kill the wolves will come hunt you down. Awesome. Release the wolves! Alright, now I placed an encounter on the thing. On the track.
Ah, very good.
And then I draw an encounter to get myself back up to 5. Alright, and
this is all part of your setup, right?
Yep. I believe so anyways. I hope I haven't made a mistake already. And then it should be the hunter's turn.
Yes, and Lord Godalming goes first, and I already know what I want to do with him. I'm going to take him and move him over to Municipal.
Very nice.
Because it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Use me in a special.
Yep. And then I go in order, so I do the day action for Seward next.
You got it?
And Seward is over there. He's gonna search.
Alright. Then you don't find anything there? Or no, you mean like item search, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, whoops, there's supply and there's search. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, search is when you resolve my layers.
Well, I said search, and you told me the answer already, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But well, no, because there's no way, because I can't.
Oh, right. Okay, you're right. There's no way. Okay, I already knew the answer because you can't start there. Okay, got it. Thank you. In that case, I want to supply. Because that is what I really meant to do. So first I draw from the item deck, and then from the event deck.
Amadeus has got back to me. He might jump in late, or Amadeus has got back to me. He might jump in later, but yeah, he's helping someone at the moment.
Oh, I didn't necessarily need to show that to you.
Oh, yeah. I did see what it was. You could redraw if you wanted.
Actually, yeah, I can do that. Just shuffle, redraw.
Yeah.
Also, I put it above that character in that hand, and that's not my hand, so I couldn't see it.
Can you somehow take the other roles?
I need to like put it over here. I guess like I could do that. Maybe I'll do that.
How do you do that?
Just quickly change color. It's gonna be a
Oh.
little annoying.
Yeah, I guess that works. You just keep changing color. Boop.
That'll show you whose turn I'm on.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So I got the item card. Cool. Now I draw an event card from the top.
You got it. Oh, I already had shuffled them, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. And this I think I do resolve, so she should be able to see this. Oh wait, maybe. Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think. No, Dracula cards you ignore.
Yes, I ignore this because this is a Dracula card.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess do you keep drawing then, or until you get a normal one, or no?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
I
it was
think I
beneficial that there was a Dracula card up top.
It's good to get rid of it. Okay, and then Van Helsing. I think he's also going to do the same thing because it seems like a good thing to start with.
Yeah, while it's still daytime, probably.
Item card and then the event. Oh, and I realize it has a back.
Yeah,
That tells
you got
you
it.
what it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's why you have to draw at the
Why
bottom
you-
of the deck at night,
Yes.
because otherwise, yeah.
So I know I'm getting rid of one.
Hey,
or I'm
BL
gonna get
Craig.
one.
Good to
Okay,
see ya.
Got it.
My brother and I are playing Fury of
Cool.
Dracula, and I'm
And then
Dracula.
Mina's turn is the turn I was waiting for.
Or I should
Psychic
say
bond.
Velcome.
Are you in this region?
Wait, which
is
region?
the-
Yeah.
The Germany region.
No, I am not in that region.
Damn. I
Not in
figured
the
it
yellow.
wasn't you. Yeah, I feel like if I were you, I would have seen that coming and been like, I'm not going to start there.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So that's her action. And so that's everybody's day action.
Oh, I suppose it's more of a greenish. Yeah, so now it becomes the night action, and I go at dusk after the hunter's second action. So now we go through the cycle again, but no movement.
Yes.
And I flip this over to the moon. Hunters may not move.
Okay. Lord Godalming is going to reserve a ticket.
Go ahead and draw a ticket then.
And when he reserves, he can gain 2 because he has privilege.
Now, were train tickets something you could trade? Not that I recall, right?
Yeah, it just says item cards.
Yeah. But it's nice that you can stock up.
Yeah, it is nice actually.
If he got all 14 train tickets, all 16, then no one else could go anywhere.
That's right, but I think there's a hand limit on those things.
Ah,
Not 100% certain though.
yeah, there's a hand limit on other cards, but I don't know. I didn't remember seeing a limit on the tickets.
It might have been 2 or something kind of low, but I'll check it later. Okay, Seward. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't think there is a limit on the tickets, but yeah, yeah, I don't. I know more mostly about Dracula. I know the bare bones about how the hunters work.
Yeah, he might as well reserve a ticket too. It seems like an easy action to do.
Take a look at my abilities right now. Oh yeah, and the items I have in my. Whoops!
And Helsing.
Press the wrong button. See, like I got the desecrated soil,
Why not?
the bodyguards, and the bats.
Just keep doing the same thing.
Which the bats just carry people.
You get a ticket.
They
and
keep.
You get
They
a
take.
ticket,
They get people
and
off
you
my
get
trail a
ticket.
bit, so I'll use those bats later. My host of bats will protect me
Okay. we're
from
done.
the
We all got
hunters.
tickets.
Easy peasy. All right. So I'll set this right here, just signify that it is now the Dracula phase. And I then move, and then I'll place another encounter. Yes, I want to suck your blood,
Sounds
bleed.
good.
All right. So where should I go? Yeah. Since it's based on region, I'm gonna go down to Marseille. Okay, that's where I'm going. Stay in the France area. Okay, but I don't want to accidentally pull out. Oh, and I left Brussels here. That's right. Okay. So wait, Bordeaux, Brussels. Marseille, that's the card. Okay. I have to find it. Then I have to put it on this track here. Okay, so that's me moving to Marseille.
Each hunter can only have 2 ticket tokens at a time.
Ah, okay, good.
If a hunter
Good on
already
you.
has 2 ticket tokens, performs a reserve ticket action, he must first discard one of his 2. I
Ah,
assume with Lord Godalming, he'd have to discard both of them.
okay. And then what monster do I put on it? Do I put on my Zagani bodyguards or my... No, the
Yeah,
bodyguards.
very limited amount.
Release the bodyguards. Well, they will protect me with their turbans and their swarthy ways. Oh, their swarthiness. Their swarthiness will protect me. Protect me, bodyguards. All right. And then I get a new... My brother isn't hearing of any of this because this is silent stuff. And now I got an aristocrats. We'll have to put him down. All right, cool. All right, so that's my move resolved. I have moved from one location to another, unbeknownst to you,
Yes.
and along the red lines. I have to move on the red lines.
Oh. I was supposed to discard the Dracula cards face down.
Ah, okay. Good on you. My brother's...
But it's my turn now?
Yep, the hunter's turn again. My brother's really good with
All right.
following all the rules.
Lord
Properly and
Godalming,
stuff.
This time, he wants
So
to
it's
use
very
his
helpful for
power.
me to be
He's
playing this
going
through with
to
him.
Supply using his wealth, so he can draw 2 item cards.
We're reading all the rules very clearly and like
Cool.
parsing strange. Sometimes there are strange bits in the rules I have trouble parsing that my brother
Hey, those are the same.
tends to understand with his logical mind a bit more.
Technically gave away information there, but that's okay. It's funny.
Two of my encounter cards are the same. There, same information.
There you go. Nice.
Bats and bats. An exchange has been
I think
made.
I heard Amadeus.
You heard nothing.
Ah, yes, welcome, Amadeus. I have streamer mode on, so I don't hear those entrance beeps. As
Of course, of course.
apparently that's one of the things that streamer mode does.
Yeah, because after all, you don't want to be annoyed with all of those boops and beeps.
I guess if a lot of people were coming and going, yeah, it would get annoying fast.
Yes.
All right, so Amadeus is with us.
Okay. John Seward.
All right, so Amadeus will be able to take over half the hunters, or at least
You've moved
one or
once,
two of the
and
hunters,
you
depending
know
on how
who
much
you are.
responsibility he wants. Maybe just one, because, Devin's gotten the hang of... Well, we'll ask him what he wants to do.
John Seward is gonna start taking to the streets.
All right, I gotta make sure. So I believe I reveal my lairs to you as soon as you step on any part of my trail, and then if you search, then I do the encounter bit. But yeah,
Yeah,
that hasn't happened yet.
that sounds correct. If I cross one of your layers, then it'll flip, and then I can decide what to do.
So I have to. Oh yeah, that's right. I have markers on my map, so I can remember where all my trail is. So I need to mark those down.
Also, theoretically, then you wouldn't be glancing at the map. But
Yeah.
I can't see you glance anyways.
Well, you can see where my hand's going, but yeah,
That's true.
in person, you'd see me glancing on the map. That's why I've got this little map. Okay,
Yep.
so oh yeah, there it is.
But
I
okay,
started,
that's
I
all
started here,
Seward is gonna do.
and then I moved here, and that's my trail so far. So this is where I am on the track, and this is where I've been
Van Helsing will also
at
move.
Claremont Verand.
Taking a step over here to Seged. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then Mina didn't get to search for items, so she wants one now. So she's gonna supply.
Welcome, Amadeus. Well, welcome into the game.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh.
Since you are already in the middle of the game, I will kibitz for a few and see how everything is going.
You're welcome to drop in and take one of the roles.
All right.
That is, yeah, you can't see into my play area as an observer right now, right?
Oh.
I realize I forgot to do something, by the way. Whenever I supplied on Lord Godalming's turn, I forgot to take an event.
Or can I make him... Wait. Oh, the teams? Oh, yeah.
And then Mina will do the same thing.
Or I guess Amadeus is, yeah. He said he's taking a break for a bit, and he'll be back. Okay, that works. But yeah, Amadeus, I don't mind you dropping in mid-game.
All right. I will be Von Helsing.
Sounds good to me. Okay, I need to stop the reassigning then.
Sounds good. I played all the daytime turns, so we're gonna go through nighttime turns now.
I accidentally clicked assign Amadeus a team, and it's not letting me undo that. Okay, it's gonna force me to assign him to green, but then I'll just assign him back because it was constantly pulsing those in my face.
Oh,
I just didn't know how to cancel the action. Yeah, it was killing me.
My apologies.
No, that's okay. I clicked something in my interface, and then you moved into the slot yourself. So, like I tried to hit escape or whatever, but I don't know. There's a way to cancel actions. I just didn't know how. Yeah, just or well, that's fine. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So nighttime actions you just said, or yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
I need to update the time counter. So
Oh yeah. Yep.
so it was daytime and now nighttime on Tuesday.
So Lord Godalming goes first for nighttime
Mm-hmm.
with the little number in the corner. Where was he again? That's right. He was still with Mina. He doesn't need any more tickets. He's gonna want to move at some point. He's gonna trade one of these cards to Mina.
Sounds good. Okay, and while Devin's doing that, I'll explain some rules to you, Amadeus.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, this is a game where you're the hunters, I'm Dracula, and you're trying to find me and kill me. But also, you're trying to discover my trail where I'm creating a bunch of layers. These cards on this edge are my layers. I've got 2 of them. And every turn, I'll be creating a new layer and moving on to the next place. And if these layers get to the end of this track, then whatever's on them matures, and it has like an additional effect. For example, if you see these cards over here, if desecrated soil matured, I'd recover 3 damage. If, like, particularly vampires, if vampires mature, I gain influence, which is what I need to win the game. So you want to make sure that vampires don't reach the end of the track, or it's bad news. I think if I get 15 points, I win the game.
13.
Gotcha.
13 points, right? That's the despair track. Yep. Thank you. That's an easier goal. I am the head of the game already.
And it's Amadeus' turn now if he's playing Van Helsing.
All right, so Van Helsing is the white pawn here. He is in Sigurd?
I believe that's Zieged.
Sigurd.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it. I didn't know how to pronounce it, yeah.
And so it looks like I cannot move at night.
Yep.
So your options are to get supplies or reserve a train ticket, or if you suspected there was, or no, you haven't. Yeah, you're not on my trail, so don't worry about searching.
Yep, and resting, you're not injured.
So I guess then, is Sieged a large city that I can draw an item?
It's a small.
In that case, I can't really do anything.
You
Yeah,
could
train
reserve a
ticket. It's gonna have to be a train ticket. You're right. Because I forgot you can only get items in the big cities.
which is probably what I'd recommend doing.
All right, and train ticket by Alo.
Yep, right up there.
Yeah, you can have 2, and you should have 2 now.
And there'll be 2 values on the train ticket, a yellow and a white number. And in Eastern Europe, the railways are yellow, so you have to use the yellow movement number. So the trains are worse in Eastern Europe, so you get around more slowly.
Gotcha. And I assume that the boundary is this kind of brownish color, or is it past this Italy/Germany-ish, France-ish?
The boundaries of the whole map.
No, I think he meant the yellow
difference
white.
between East Europe.
Oh
and
yeah,
West.
the yellows. Yep, you got it.
you
Well,
can
there's
actually
some
see the
yellows
color.
here, so it's yeah. The boundaries are about here. Yeah.
All right.
To the rails.
So yeah, yellow. Italy has yellow rails, but otherwise it's mostly Eastern Europe.
Gotcha.
But yeah. And if we move on top of one of Tiegon is slowly having to keep track of his location over here as he moves. He can't move into the same place twice, at least not for a while, because he has to play a location card that he only has one of for each of them.
Oh yeah, I probably should put the encounter card under the location card, I guess.
Right.
So you can see if it's like a sea zone or a castle or whatnot.
Oh, right. Also, you'd have to draw that to show us, so it would make more sense anyways.
Yeah.
Whenever we move over one of the places he's been, he has to flip it. As long as it's like the past 5 or 6 here. So then we're kind of on his
Yeah, I did mix them
trail.
up. Okay.
So
Just
part of our first
would be bad if I
objective,
mixed those up.
aside from just gathering
Just these
items,
two,
is
yep.
to find his trail.
Gotcha.
And whenever we move on it, we see it. So just moving around the board is one of our bigger objectives.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Mina now. Since it's nighttime, can't move. She is gonna draw another train ticket, I think.
Hey, Phantom Synthetic. Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
Hope you're doing well.
I'm
I should say
changing colors so
welcome.
that I can
Welcome to
access
the
hands of
stream.
the other people.
I am
Okay.
Dracula.
If you feel comfortable, feel free to take over a second hunter, and then we can have 2 each.
I
But
will be
feel free
hunting
to
down
take
my
your time
victims
in,
today.
managing them all for now. Otherwise,
Or actually, they're actually hunting me down, but that will
Alright.
change
um,
in the very big way.
Tiegon, it's your turn. We're crossing into
Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, because you just did your nighttime turn, so I'll put it here, signifying that. Kind of in the between time. Yeah, dusk. Yeah, that's what they call it officially. It is officially dusk when I make my movements. Hidden evil things in the night that you cannot comprehend. So don't try. All right, let's go to Genoa. Okay, so put my belt.
While he's doing that, one note, Amadeus.
So we're in Italy now.
Whenever we
find that
do
card.
that supply action, we'll, as you saw, draw an item if you're on a big city. But then you'll also draw an event card.
Genoa, there it is. Okay.
This event deck over here.
And I slap that.
You'll note that there's there's 2 different backs.
Gotta keep in my
One
area
is
if I flip it.
Dracula
Slap that
event
bad
cards,
boy.
and one is Hunter
Whoops!
event
It
cards.
went into the storm tiles.
Hunter
What?
event cards are good for us.
No,
Dracula
no,
event
no,
cards
no.
are good for
What?
Dracula.
Wait,
During the day,
one of my
we
cards
draw an event.
just
when we
disappeared.
do
Hang
a
on, hang on.
supply
Did it go in the
action,
storm
we'll draw
tile
an event
tokens?
card from the top.
No.
If it's a
Where'd it
Dracula
go?
card, we'll just discard it.
Where'd it go?
So we junk.
It went in the bats
potentially
tokens.
useful
Gotcha.
If we
Whoa.
draw an event card that's a hunter
No, stop it!
backed one,
Stop
then
it!
that can be used
Stupid
for us.
tabletop. All right.
If you decide to supply during the night, so I guess theoretically going out to try to find supplies during the night, you draw from the bottom, so you can't see what type of card you're drawing. If you draw a hunter card, it's the same as normal. You get to keep it. If you draw a Dracula card, then it goes to
Or no,
Tiegon,
wait.
and
wait.
You can use it against us.
Oh, did I do that wrong?
All
Oh, I'm
right.
putting them down wrong.
So
Wait.
supplying during the night is.
That's right. I
is
slide them
worse,
over. I slide them
or
over.
riskier. I
Hang
should
on.
say. But
Oh, I've
Yeah.
been doing my trail wrong. I need to be sliding them over, I think. That's right.
Whoops.
I always put it where I'm at. Okay. I'm an idiot, but I can rectify this.
Yeah. So in general,
Yeah,
the
'cause that's
night
Marseille.
actions kind of seem like they're harder to use
Wait.
because you have less options.
I started in
and
Marseille.
everything's risky.
Wait, no, I did do it right, didn't I?
All right.
Marseille.
And I am assuming.
No, I started I
just
started here.
Curious
No, I did
about this.
Yeah.
That the big cities are
So
the
take
more
this.
rectangular ones, and
I
the smaller
moved
ones are
this,
the sort of
Because
diamondish
this is where I
shape.
started.
Correct.
Whoops. You did. Oh, I hope you didn't see that.
Nope.
Okay, it was
Do what?
Exactly.
good.
And then there are ones with the little anchor
Dracula's
icon
having
ports
issues
where
right
you
now.
can choose
Okay.
to move into the.
Yeah,
But
so
when
that
you're
was
in
where
the
I
sea,
started.
You can't really do anything but.
And that
move
should be where
again,
I'm at now.
in another
So,
turn.
Yeah, this one is
All right,
officially
and I'm guessing
sliding
that
over.
you can only
take the whole
move
pile.
to like the very next port in either direction.
Okay, so that
Yeah, I think you can.
This is
still
where I
cross
started.
into another sea.
Then I
zone.
moved to
So like if
Toulouse.
you were coming from Venice here, you could go into the Adriatic Sea as one
wait,
move.
Marseille?
But
Or I mean, then I
think
moved to
during the
Marseille.
day, you,
Sorry.
if
Then I
you're-
moved to
if you're caught
Marseille.
at sea at night, you're stuck. If
And
you're caught at sea
now,
during the day,
okay,
you
we've
can,
rectified
or
this.
You can only move.
and now
And I think it's the only
I'm in
way you can
Genoa.
get there anyways. You can either move to like Valona or is that Bari?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Or I think you
Yeah,
could
not
choose to
Geneva.
move
Okay,
down
cool.
to the Ionian Sea. You can just stay at sea. But in general, you can't do anything at
Okay,
sea.
so yeah, this
It's
is
just move.
this is
during
part of
the
the
day,
Italy
so
deck,
It's
are all
not
Italy.
the most fun place to be.
right? Yeah.
But, you know, it can be a quick way to get around.
Oh yeah, and these are
Its
part of
own
the
way.
France that I misplaced. Okay,
I
cool.
can see that.
And then
Okay.
some notes fronting Tiegon. If he moves into the sea, there's a different backed card. It's supposed to be like bluer or water or something. Somehow we're supposed to be able
Okay.
And also he takes damage when he's out. So it's very bad for him to do that.
And then
Because we get to know and he gets hurt.
Gotcha.
The other note for his movement is if he goes to
down my
Castle Dracula
aristocratic
over
vampires.
here, we know
yeah, we need to
he's
get
there
those
because
bad
it is
boys out
special.
there.
But he gets
The
to heal
aristocrats.
5 points, I believe.
Shh.
So he's not going to do that anytime
Okay.
soon, but
So
if we
put
see it, we know where he is.
on top of that. Okay.
Blinded.
Yes.
Wait. Dracula's having a bit of issues with his cards. There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I had
he
to
can't-
rectify my. I had been forgetting to slide. I kept putting things on the track, but I wasn't sliding them down, which is because this spot up front is where I'm supposed to be. Not I put like the spot. I was technically going like this and sliding
Whoops.
Dracula over instead of sliding the cards over.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, he can't take rails.
Yes, I am afraid of. What are these things? What are these strange steam-spitting demons? I do not like trains. They'll walk instead. All right,
Alright,
I'll take my carriage. And I believe that is my turn. Yes. So it is now Lord Godalming's turn, and it is morning time.
Yes, and I am ready to move.
All right.
Okay. Lord Godalming is going to take the train. He is going to go. He's going to go down to Strasbourg. There's
Alright.
2 moves on the white rail.
Still clear. This is my trail. I have to
Did
tell them if they
is
get on
there a
my trail.
discard? Did I shuffle that back in? How did that work?
Yeah, so. Oh, I don't want to move my hand on the map because I was gonna trace my hand on the map of where I've been, but that would have been bad because they
I'll
can
figure
see
it
my
out
hand.
later, but I'll just leave it there as if it's discarded.
Unless I trace my hand in
so that's
other
what he
places
is.
to mislead them. Ooh, clever Dracula. Let's wave my hand around.
John Seward.
Make them think other thoughts.
Oh yeah, do you
Then
know?
again, if I move my hand everywhere else but where I've
since
been.
I used the rail, I passed through Frankfurt. Does that could that reveal too, or is it only the place I stop at? I'm expecting it's the place I stop at, but
I think it's the place you stop at, but that's a good question that I don't officially know the answer to. You have congratulations, you have stumped Dracula. I read many of the rules, but it has to do with trains. I don't know about the trains. Don't ask Dracula about
That's right.
trains. I hate them.
Let me see if I can find that section about the trail.
Do not ask Dracula about trains. We hate. They're full of
I see
steam.
the Dracula error section. Yikes.
Yeah, if I have an error, then it's bad news for me. So I can't afford to mess up with my trail.
Hideouts.
Maybe I'll throw in some
It says after
Castlevania
a
music.
hunter is moved to a hideout, Dracula reveals the location card in that hideout.
That is correct. Or you said if a train goes through a hideout, you said?
It says if hunter is moved to a hideout, so it kind of makes it feel like it's where I end.
Two.
It's
Yeah.
doesn't 100% say that, but that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So that means speedy movement doesn't necessarily search fast.
Yeah.
Which makes some sense, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
because otherwise it'd make it so that I'd really not want to travel through train hubs.
Yeah. Okay. It is John Seward, and John Seward is just gonna move. John Seward is gonna go to Toulouse.
He's close. But I didn't go to Toulouse. I'm not telling him that, though.
And now it's Van Helsing, assuming we haven't
There's
revealed
Toulouse.
anything yet.
I started there.
Did we?
Or wait, what was that? Sorry, I was looking at my own.
I said, assuming we haven't revealed anything yet, it's
Nope.
Van Helsing's turn.
Yeah, nothing. You have not crossed my trail yet. You have not revealed my layers. My evil goes unchecked. Mwahaha.
3 places out of a lot. It makes sense.
In that case, I'm going to head in the general direction of Bulgaria.
Ah, yes, the home country. Well, pretty close.
Alright.
Pretty close to the home country.
And then Mina.
Speaking of which, did Devin explain Castle Dracula? If I ever go there, I get 5 health back, but it reveals a special card, just like when I go to sea.
Got it.
So you'll see it on the track. It'll have a special back. Like, if I put down Castle Dracula, you'll know it.
Mina is going to go to Berlin.
Good old Castle Dracula. With all the crazy, with the
Alright,
crazy
and
wall chicken.
I will
Crazy
be right
wall pork.
back.
No
Okay.
worries.
And now it's nighttime.
All right, nighttime on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I forgot to toggle the sun. But that's okay. It's just an extra reminder.
Oh, yes. Okay, nighttime. Lord Godalming is going to... He's in a small town.
Yeah. Thanks, BL Crate. Yeah, hopefully.
So I think he's going to reserve tickets.
I love
he's
garlic.
gonna have
But
to
no,
use
I
garlic.
can't. I must watch out for garlic. No more garlicky foods. That's the worst part about being a vampire. But yeah, there is. There is a garlic necklace. I don't want to put that on. Let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Garlic.
John Seward. Dr. John Seward.
Garlic wreath. There it is. Mina's looking pretty good in it.
is also going to reserve a ticket. It just seems like the easy thing.
Reveal this card before cards are chosen during first round of combat. I should understand what garlic does, actually. This is helpful.
Discard that junky card that's useless.
Until the end of this combat. I should have been paying attention to the places you're moving. Or no, it's nighttime. You're not moving anymore. That's right. Just in case you move on one of my territories, but...
Just trading cards and then discarding the junkier ones, as you can see with the last one that I just discarded. What kind
Gotcha.
of train ticket is that?
Yeah.
And then whenever Amadeus comes back, he can do his night phase, and I'm gonna try to figure out if there's a discard pile for these tickets.
Gotcha. I'm doing a little bit of reading on certain abilities that I should be aware of. Like what garlic does.
Got it.
I am learning about garlic and how it's used for other things besides cooking.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can just use this. Reveal this card before cards are chosen during the first round of combat. Until the end of combat, you will suffer damage from fangs. After you suffer damage from fangs, the vampire suffers 4 damage. So if I bite them, it hurts. I can still bite you with wreath, but it's gonna hurt. Don't think that wreath will stop me, but it hurts. The garlic, it burns. I can still bite it. Ooh, garlic. Ow. That's not good. Cancel and discard if claws is resolved. Otherwise, discard this card at the end of combat. If I use claws, I will use my claws to rip the garlic wreath apart. That's what I gotta do. Okay, if I think they've got a garlic wreath, I've gotta claw them. But I don't know if they have
I
it.
don't see any mention of it, so I'm gonna assume that they're treated the same way.
But if they've just got plain
Possible
garlic,
face
and I use
down,
claws, I
so I'm
suffer
gonna assume
damage
the
if they use it
face
on me.
up is the discard pile.
So if they're using garlic, but it's not being worn as a wreath, if it's being worn as a wreath, I gotta use claws. If it's not being worn as a wreath, then I gotta do something other than claws. I have to use strength. I have to brute force them. Okay, I got my combat strategy down. Combat's interesting. I'm eager to get into combat, but I want to avoid it because I'm Dracula and I gotta hide. I have to go hide or things. I want to fight them. I want to beat the crap out of these hunters. Like I think I can take them. I want to just go and attack the hunters. Would that be so wrong as Dracula? It would be a very bad strategy. At least not until I fill up this track full of nonsense. Once I fill up this track full of nonsense, who knows? I might become the angry, aggressive Dracula.
Even though technically they're in the North Sea, I'm gonna leave them there for now because I feel like it's an okay place.
Seems like a valid strategy is to become the aggressive Dracula, at least at a certain point. Like, let's say I had the desecrated soil, and it's about to pay off. Gonna heal me for 3. And I got like some other nonsense is about to mature. And I don't want the hunters to like kill my aristocrats. I could distract them,
Sorry about
get
that.
into a little fight, and then pull away.
That's okay.
And then you
It's
get healed.
your nighttime turn.
Hopefully.
Oh, I was here longer than I thought. In that case, I am going to.
Oh yes, are you in a major city? No, I don't think so, right?
I am not.
Yeah, there's not a lot of major cities near you. Yes,
You
garlic
could still
is.
take a risk and try for an event that's positive, but I think Tiegon gave the impression it was like 25% chance that he'd get a card and 75 that he wouldn't. Something
That is
like
true.
that.
Yeah.
In that case,
1 out of 4.
Or you could rest, or draw another train ticket and hope and then discard the worst one because you can only have 2.
Yeah, you can still get event cards potentially. That's true. Even though you don't get an item with it.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
Ah, the train ticket. Yeah, that's probably the safer and wiser choice.
Yeah, it feels like nighttime is made for reserving train tickets.
And I will discard this one.
Yes, in general, I put the pile here.
Ah, yes.
Which it wasn't a bad one. But I'm guessing that means you got some pretty good ones.
I am guessing so because, well,
Yeah, you want to keep some secrets.
Yep.
But you do everything you say is supposed to be said in public. If you are talking strategy, it is supposed to be said in front of Dracula, unless you're in the same town, and then you can trade and talk in secret, I think.
That is correct. So yeah, the rules state if we happen to be in the same town as each other, we can communicate privately without Tiegon being able to hear us.
Which
Now,
we'll have to
how
work
we're-
that out when we come across it.
I was gonna say how we're going to do that is a different thing, but
just stick your fingers in your ears and go la 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 la.
Yeah, I could take off the headphones temporarily.
Yeah, or we could just move to another Discord channel or something.
Yeah. Or there's like team chat. There's a couple options.
Anyways, that's my turn.
Yep. So it's Devin's turn.
Oh yes, thank you.
Mina Harker.
Yes, Mina. Mina is up in this place, Berlin. She could try for another item. There's a limit to how many she can have. I think it's 3 based on the top edge of this character border.
Mina Harker is the one I want to kill.
I think it was the top edge, one of the edges. One's items, one's events.
Mina Harker.
So I don't think she's going to do too much. Maybe she'll do the ticket thing too, because it just seems like the right thing to do.
If I could attack Mina Harker, that would be huge.
This
But I
is
have to be
junk.
really, really
Okay.
clever about it.
That's it for Mina. We need to get hurt so we can rest. Resting is a good thing to do at night, it seems like.
All right, and then that would make it my turn, as it is now dusk on Wednesday.
Yes.
So I will take my turn. It is the turn of Dracula. I will move in the night. And I probably should have been deciding where I'm going to move while it was your turns. Your guys' turn. Oh, yeah, I'll just look at my little postcard, because if I start looking at the main map, it'll start giving you ideas.
I can start thinking about what I want to do, too.
Okay, oh, yeah, that's right. I have little indicators of where your characters are that I should put on this map. Because that's why I was looking at the main map, is to see where your little pawns are.
Right.
So we got Godalming there, and the green dude in Toulouse. In Godalming and Strasbourg, and Van Helsing was in where's he at? Oh yeah, Belgrade. Okay. That way it'll make it easier for me to plot my course. I should have been doing this earlier. Wait, what? Mina was in... Oh, up. I didn't place Mina properly. Oh, well, I don't have to worry about Mina. The main thing is I have to worry about Strasbourg. Okay, so... They're probably going to catch on my trail. Where do I go from here? I guess the logical move would be Venice. Or Milan. I don't want to get too close. Yeah, Venice.
Oh, we just noticed that Mina needs to have one item and one event card always revealed.
Oh, I forgot
about that too. I did read that bit. Oh, well, that's not that big of a deal right now, but it will be useful.
But I will do that.
The item is more a combat thing, but the event could get involved at any time. From what I understand. Or, well, yeah, that I don't know how that works as much, so that will be useful information for me. Wait, who's that? Spain.
I think
Italy cards. Okay, so I'm moving to Venice.
Maybe I'll put them below her hand. So they're viewable. There we go. I feel better about that.
One card at a time. Or I could just search the deck for Venice would be a better thing. Yeah, I'll use the deck search function next time, but I'm really close to it. There it is, Venice.
First, I liked that sound of that ally when I'm like, ooh, ally. But then it's like, oh, there aren't any allies in the discard yet.
Okay, so I slide the cards on this track. Seems I need to select them all. There we go.
But yeah, Mina has a nice ability, Psychic Bond.
Venice, okay, good.
I used it
where to put Venice
at the beginning of the game. I know that Tiegon did not start in the Germany area. He could have started right at the edge and then immediately fled it. So this Germanic region, he was not in at the beginning of the game.
That is correct.
And if someone can meet with Mina somewhere else, which she might head your way.
Okay, and then oh yeah, I gotta put down the thing
try
first.
Searching one of the other two regions.
So what? Here, maybe. Okay, now I gotta figure out the encounter I put on my track.
Well, if she does, then hey. But only if she does. I can't speak for her.
Yes.
A hoax. A delay.
I think she's gonna try, but we'll see what happens.
And I get event cards. I feel like the hoax could be better later as a delay. I want to put out my bodyguards. Yes, the bodyguards. The bodyguards. Get out my Zagani bodyguards. Whoop, 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 whoop. Face down. There we go. Easy there, my swarthy friends. Do not reveal yourselves.
I suppose as an alternative, I
All right, my turn is complete.
have her do the French region too if I have Godalming meet her there. That might be quicker, actually.
Okay, I need to properly track Mina's location on my little board. She's up in Berlin. Okay. Okay, yep, I have her placed properly. Cool. It's much easier to tell if they've been on my trail when I've got them put on my little board. That's why they gave me little alert icons for my little board. Okay, so
Looks
yes.
like it might
it's-
be easier for Nina to move to where I am.
Okay.
So it
I
is
think
officially Thursday morning.
So yeah, plan for her to do that. Godalming. Godalming is going to...
Let's check out Lord Godalming. Looking off to the side with his rifle that he doesn't... I don't know if he has. Oh yeah, I should look at the cards that you just revealed for Mina as well. That's important for me. Holy bullets!
Godalming is going to hoof it to Paris. To Paris. Kind of wanted to take a train, but I didn't like the direction the trains were taking.
Discard this card after you resolve a pistol or rifle. 3 additional damage. So if she has the holy bullets, she's got to have a gun. They probably traded.
Okay.
Mina
John
probably has a
Stewart?
gun. Okay. The vampire suffers 3 additional damage. Ooh.
He's going to go to Marseille.
Okay. Surprising return. Oh wait, you just said oh wait, Lord Godalming moved, or did Lord Godalming move as well?
To Paris.
Okay, let me track these moves.
I was hoping you were going to say I got to flip something.
And then you said John Seward to Marseille?
Yep, down here.
Then yes, that is correct.
Woo!
You reveal
The trail.
wait, I want to make sure I'm doing the right card. So it's yeah, you do this card. Whoops, no, not that. Whoop. Oh no,
didn't-
flipped them both.
If
Damn
I
it.
knew the cards well, I'd
Okay.
be able to tell you what it was, but I don't.
Okay,
So
well,
I don't know what that was.
god dang it. Oh,
But if
Dracula's
I
not.
played this game like 2 or 3 times, I'd be like, I know. what
I
that
didn't think it would flip both of them. I thought it would just flip the one, but yeah. You
Right,
found
when
this
they're
part of the
stacked,
trail.
though.
So wait, then I should sack it. Well, you know what? The heck with it. I'm just gonna ambush you, so that even if you
Uh-oh.
did see it, ambush. Go, my bodyguards! Attack!
Ah.
That way it doesn't matter if you see it.
Hunter suffers 2 damage. Then he suffers 2 damage and becomes delayed unless he reveals a weapon.
My swarthy friends will beat upon you with their
I
with their swarthy
reveal-
ways.
I reveal I don't have a weapon card.
Then they beat you relentlessly, but
I do.
they're not murderers, so they
So
just
I take
leave you an alley
not
or
a-
something.
not a bite. Where's the damage?
Yes,
Over
well
here.
done.
I guess there's some on the other side too.
Which means that sadly I cannot enjoy their matured effect, but if I did,
4 damage.
then they would just be able to do this before a fight occurs. But I figured the more I wait, the more likely it is that you're going to get a weapon, so I might as well. It's the same basic effect, just right before combat. Yeah, resolve the above, so I figured I might as well just send them at you right now.
Yes.
All right, well done, my bodyguards.
So I
You have
forget how
served
to-
thee well.
if I get to 9, the number that's on my card here, does that mean that I get the bite mark, or no? The bite was something else.
The bite was a bite action in combat.
That's right. It was very special. So the 9 is actually I'm defeated, and I have to go to the hospital.
I believe so, yes.
Yes. Okay. So I've got 5 more. Okay. Got it. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah, so I particularly like to bite Mina Harker because she only gets 1 bite before she's downed. And if you're downed, then I think the despair increases by 3 or something.
Yeah.
I forget how much. It's good if I kill a hunter, but I forget how much. But then they go to the hospital and they come back.
Quick note for the trail. So we've discovered the trail. If I remember correctly, he was in Toulouse before this, which means the trail does not, like, Tiegon would have had to enter and leave from adjacent locations.
You got
And
it.
Toulouse wasn't one, so there's Clermont-Ferrand, there's Geneva, there's Zurich, there's Milan, and there's Genoa. There's a lot of lines to this place.
You can see why I chose that area.
Yes, 2 out of 5 of those locations should have his trail or him.
Yeah,
Splendid.
yeah, and you can see you came in on near the start of my trail, so.
Right.
But finding that other tail end of my trail might be nice if what I left there is something you want to resolve. Like,
Yes.
if it was aristocratic vampires, let's say.
The bottom line,
Or
though,
any
is
type
that
of vampire.
We all want to flock to this area now.
But of course, yeah, that's no, you don't. You want to go.
Yes.
You want to go to Ireland. This here,
Theoretically,
it's a wonderful place.
if he was there, then he's 2 away now. So he could be as far as like Venice, Florence,
Devin Smart.
Munich.
Yeah, just follow that line. So we need to hunt for him. But if we're outside of that broad circle, then we need to get into that circle.
Say no more.
And it's your turn to move. So there's your marching orders.
In that case, I am going to use one of my train tickets
This makes
and
sense.
move to Budapest.
That is what I would have probably done.
Enjoy the hot springs.
I was going to move to Bulgaria, but no.
Yes, your vacation was interrupted.
Now, if you notice, the special abilities of Van Helsing is he can trade events. I'm sure Devin told you, and also he can get bitten 3 times. He's resilient, or 3 times before he's down. He can get bitten twice.
I don't think I told him, but
Yeah,
yes,
I can gnaw on that guy for a while.
Yeah, I'm like beef jerky.
He's got that gnarly old neck. It's hard to find blood. You just have to keep biting. Oh.
Don't worry.
Oh, I forgot to take my new
encounter.
encounter.
Into the game.
All right.
One.
That's right. I gotta have 5 at all times.
You could have moved all the way to Nuremberg.
Ooh,
if
a
she
new
can get to that.
vampire.
So
1, 2,
she's
3,
gonna take that
4,
action.
5.
She's gonna take a train ticket to take the train to Nuremberg.
That's a good card. Brand new vampire. This 6 health. That one's better in combat than it is for maturing almost.
That's her action. Nighttime.
All right, now I'm gonna want to make my escape.
Okay. Nighttime. Lord Godalming.
Mina's in
Wishes
Nuremberg.
he
Okay.
could move, but he can't move. So
Lord Godalming is where?
he
Yeah, still in Paris. Okay.
in a big city. He
And Amadeus
is
went to
gonna
Budapest.
take a risk, I think. Well, yeah, because he gets double supply. This is like the logic in the one video.
Yeah,
He's-
the Will
he's-
Wheaton playthrough.
Yeah, the Godalming gets 2 item cards when he supplies instead of 1 in a large city.
Remember, you have to draw from the bottom of the deck. Remember how to do that?
Yes, I believe so. But first, I get to do the items.
Ah, yes.
Two items because of wealth.
And are you remembering your item card limits?
Yes, I am full, I
Good.
believe, because it says 3 and 3.
You got it.
Does everybody have 3? Oh, no, that's right. John Seward gets extra.
Yeah,
You can
Seward
have
gets 4.
So he's at his limit now, but now I have to do the scary part. And that's, I think I press Alt and right click when I hold.
Yeah. You got it. And it is not a Dracula card. Aw, I was hoping for extra powers.
That was lucky.
Powers of evil. Okay, so that was good for them.
Eh.
Okay. Godalming is done.
Then it's Seward's turn. Also being played by Devin.
Yes. Like I said, anytime on the dais you can take over one extra if you so choose.
Alright, I'm still kind of learning the ropes, so
Yeah.
I think that it would be best for me to just play as one.
That's
That
just
is
fine,
perfectly
yeah.
fine. Okay. Seward doesn't have much to do. I don't feel like taking a risk with him because he doesn't get as much reward. Oh, he's hurt though. That's right. I'm gonna rest and recover damage.
Yeah, it's very convenient that he's a physician. Does that mean he gets 2?
All right. When you or another hunter in your city rests, that hunter recovers 2 instead of 1. Cool.
Yep, he gets beat up by bodyguards, but he's just like, I can sew this up, but it's fine.
Cool. Thanks for attacking him. That. Okay. Amadeus, your nighttime turn.
It's very
I was
tempting to
going
go
to
kill him.
trade, but seeing as that you already got some items and got a good card, I'm not going to risk it. Not even for a bit. Maybe
Sound
for a
logic.
trisket.
You meant supply, I assume, not trade.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Shush. I am getting a ticket.
Sounds good.
And it's okay.
And now it's Mina's turn.
Yes, Mina will also get a ticket.
Alrighty. Then it is once again the Dracula's turn. Oh yeah, I should have been moving this. Alright, so it is nighttime on Thursday. Or dusk, I should say, on Thursday. So Dracula... Again, I was watching your guys' move, but I should have been plotting.
It's fine. We can think about our moves too.
Plotting my evil ways.
Because now you're going to be 3 away. It's
Yeah,
getting more
the noose
stale.
is tightening on old Dracula. He has to think carefully about his next move. Alright, so I can expect...
One wooden stake.
I think that Van Helsing is going to come through Venice and catch my trail. Ooh, he is. And Mina Harker...
There's still reason to be 1 away, because remember that
I gotta
Tiegon
go to
could
Zagreb.
wrap his paths too.
No, I can't. Wait. Oh, red path's right. Or I could go down to Italy. But I can't
It
go
would be
across my
natural to
same
think
path
he
again,
would
so I'd have
just,
to
like,
take the sea.
flee,
Ooh, that hurt.
but it could be tricky if he decided to loot. And
If I
be
go to
nearby
Munich-
anyways.
Oh, it depends. Is Mina will touch me if I go
And
to
then
Munich.
we could also discover this.
But then if I
card
go to
up here
Milan,
we
what if
try
they
to go
touch
somewhere
me?
nearby? Because this one's going to mature soon.
Ooh, this is getting all...
Maturing is how
Ooh, this
potentially
spot.
one of the ways to
Because of the
even
red
win.
trails, I can't go
It's
there.
kind of like playing the defense a little bit.
Got it.
So, I think, just out of curiosity, if a hunter took a train and... Well, no, asking this question might reveal too much. We'll have to come to that. We'll have to come to that when it happens.
I think that's a good idea.
There's a rule disambiguation that I want to ask about, but I can't ask yet.
Ask when it happens, I guess.
I want to know if
Or,
if a hunter rides past me on a train,
I'm not sure.
if that counts, or if he has to actually end the turn. I'm gonna assume that, like, ending the trail. I'm gonna go to Munich. I'm gonna risk going to Munich because I think Mina might actually
Oh, here's an important note.
pass over me.
This kind of solves the question I asked before. Now that you got me looking at rails. When a hunter moves by railway, he does not move into any of the locations he passes through.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that solves that one thing, even though we were pretty sure that was the answer.
That's very helpful.
And there are cards that let me move fast on roads too, and I assume
Then
it's
I'm
the
going to
same
Munich.
thing.
I hope no one ends their turn on Munich because they could just catch me, and that would be bad. That'd be bad for old Drac. But I don't want to go down this boot. It's either that or I could go running down the boot, but then I'd have to go in the water, and that would hurt Dracula. Then again, I could just go down. Well, no, I'm changing my mind. I am going to go to Florence, and I'll put desecrated soil on there. But then they'll know exactly where I went. No, there's only one way to go down that damn boot. Damn it. No, I can't go down the boot. The boot sucks. Gotta go to Munich. All right.
Oh, and you could convert it into a layer.
If I do this as a ballsy move, and I can try to sneak through. All right, this is what's happening. And then I'll use the search function to find Venice. Wait, what? Did I not have Venice in here? Did I put the Italy card somewhere where it's not supposed to be? Oh. Where did I put the Venice card? I think your mic is open, Devin.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, that's okay.
Got stuck.
I may have misplaced one of my location cards.
Oops.
Wait, no. Wait. Oh, that's right. No, that's right. I already placed it. That's right. I already placed that card. I'm supposed to place a card in that place I'm at. I'm just being an idiot. Okay, never mind. I mean, Dracula knows exactly what he's doing. There's no mistakes being made behind this screen. Doing the Munich card. Right, Munich card. Venice, I already placed that one, but now I place a trail thing. Okay, there we go. Being very slow about this. Okay, so then I shift all this over. This should be called the incompetence of Dracula, not the fury of Dracula. Oh, okay. Sick burn. And then I'm gonna place the bats. Whoop, just let them see. Maybe. There we go. God dang it. The incompetence of Dracula. Oh, they might have seen that one. That's fine. Either way, I'll get him. Okay, so I have completed my turn.
All right.
Evil has moved in the night. Although it was, I was a little bit confused at one point because I forgot which card I was placing, but I got there in the end. It was a bumpy journey, but we got there in the end.
So you're 3 away from Marseille now, which could be next to Marseille, but
yeah, depending on how I moved.
Yep. Okay. All right, Lord Godalming.
Yeah, and do me a favor and call out the name of the place you move.
I certainly will.
All right, so there's Lord Godalming.
In the interest of trying to stop that maturing one, I think Lord Godalming is going to check out. Well, yeah, he's gonna go to Clermont-Ferrand.
And you are correct.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let me grab just this card this time and flip it. That is where I started. You have found my starting location. And actually, I forget what encounter card I put there, so let me take a peek at it and see if I want to ambush you with it. I think this is allowed.
Seems reasonable to me.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely ambushing you. Wolves!
Oh.
You found the wolves!
Not the puppies.
They are upon you and are very much like the bodyguards that you found earlier.
4 damage. Ah, I see.
But just slightly more extreme. Get them, my wolves!
Sadly, no weapon card once again. So, looks like 4 damage.
Hooray! Hooray for wolves! My friends of the night, my creatures of evil have struck.
Godalming is tougher, but he doesn't heal as fast.
Yeah, he can't heal himself unless he gets. Well, the
Seward is
position's
next
not
to him.
too far away. But that'll delay you at least. Unless you want to chase me down all wounded like.
Yes. The nice thing is that didn't actually take my action, right?
The ambush? No. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh right, because you were gonna search it, and if you searched it, then it would have resolved anyways. That's true.
That is very likely.
I didn't want to give you the chance. Well, yeah, I did give you a little time when I think about it that way.
Yes. Oh wait, no. Sorry, my move was my action. What am I talking about?
That's true.
Okay, got it.
But like next turn, yeah.
Okay, John Seward. John Seward knows that was the start of the trail.
I guess
No,
I didn't want to give you a chance to get a weapon, but when I think about it logically, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be so eager to ambush you. Oh, yeah, I guess I discard the wolves probably. Because, yeah, they don't mature now that they've ambushed.
Let's see. So this was here. So it was here, here, and then you're 3 away.
Devin, quick question.
Yes.
You know what card I have.
I forget now, actually. But...
Never mind, retracting my question.
Oh, Devin's smart. He could smell me out.
I wish I remembered.
I wouldn't be
'Cause I think
surprised
I
if he
got it
catches
for
me
you.
with Mina.
Yes, you did.
My brother's pretty sharp.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried.
So if I were Dracula...
Oh no, he's saying it.
I might go that way.
If I were Dracula.
That way.
Oh god damn it, he's good. Oh no.
That seems scary.
Yep, because I moved straight away. Damn it. Oh, for some reason I feel like he's right on to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna not try to second guess too much. I'm just gonna have John Seward go to Genoa.
To Genoa, you say?
Exactly.
Whoops. I dropped my pawn here because I put it right on a trail icon, and it seems to have trouble staying up.
I was gonna say I'm hoping that that was your next move, because it would have been...
You have found another one of my lairs. What evil is inside? Yes, Genoa. And and Dracula's memory is fuzzy, so I have to remind myself what evils are inside. What evils were inside? Oh yes, right.
The only one that was fuzzy.
Right, those evils.
Okay. Ambush.
Those are my aristocratic vampires. Don't slay them. At least it'll take a while for them to stake them in the
I
heart.
am gonna guess no ambush.
No ambush. Yeah, I'm deciding not to ambush because
All right.
I've rethought my ways. Oh yeah, so I should put the encounter card on top so that you know it's there, because I would put it under and it's kind of hard to see there.
Yeah, or try to stagger them somehow.
There you go.
Yes. But yes, so that means only 2 away from Genoa. And just talking out loud really quickly, I think it's highly unlikely that Tiegon would have gone down Italy. He still could have, but since he gets caught
God damn it.
going by sea, it feels like a trap. But he could be pulling a fast one on us.
They're smart.
Okay.
I would guess not.
You finished with your turn, or how are you going to do something?
I'm done. Van Helsing, your turn. Or Amadeus.
playing a train ticket. Venice, and I am going to be playing.
They are just.
Oh, you can't search in the same turn.
Oh,
That's
I
a
thought that.
action.
Pretend you didn't see anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now you will be able to use that at night, because I'm pretty sure you can search at night.
I thought
And you
that.
discovered another lair.
Yeah,
I thought that was like before you discover a lair that you play.
I played
it,
two,
and
obviously.
Then, it cancels out the.
yeah. No. It's whenever you search to investigate that layer, basically.
Mm.
It seems
You
I
know
have been.
You know it's there, but you haven't gone inside yet. It takes time.
Okay, and again, Dracula's gonna remind. Well, no. Yeah, I'm gonna remind myself what I put down there.
By the way, this is pretty good. I think we have a pretty good idea where he is.
The bodyguards.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna ambush because I need to hold.
Not perfect, but pretty good.
Okay, next turn.
Mina. Basically, Tiegon's either in Milan or Munich.
Damn it.
I don't think we've visited either of those.
It's a 50-50
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
So it's one of those two. And so Mina is going to take a shot. Which one?
But would
I'm
Mina...
gonna
If
guess
Mina fights me alone, though, that could be good.
Tiegon hasn't answered yet, so I'm going to go, damn.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I missed your communication.
I moved to Munich.
Oh, you did. Okay. And, so...
At where you are.
That is, in fact, where I am.
Dun, dun, dun!
So, the question, though, is it wise for Mina to be fighting Dracula alone?
It's a good question.
Because I believe that's what happens now. And, also, technically I have an encounter card where I'm at. I'm not sure exactly how that resolves, because I didn't, like... I guess it depends on the card, right? If it could ambush? Could I ambush with the encounter card that's on my location? I never really thought about that.
That's an important question.
Depending on what it is. Because, yeah, I could delay with bats. Well, it's not going to affect the combat at any rate.
Well, there's a chance it could, because if you dealt a bunch of damage to me with it, and then you get into a fight, you might be able to knock me out quickly.
Its action is something that happens on your next action. So it won't affect the combat.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair then.
Regardless of the order. So let's do combat. Because I believe that's how this works now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a look here. Just making absolutely sure.
And we've been playing so long that I've been forgetting exactly. I had to look
And
at
here
exactly
I
how
am in
combat
Vienna, just
works.
munching on my choco pie.
Sounds delightful. Okay, let me grab the rulebook for combat real quick. Just remind me, it was like...
Yeah, it says whenever your location is revealed, you get placed on the...
I have to look at the official rulebook just to make sure. I think it was like 5. I forget how many cards we each get for the fight.
Oh yeah, let me just go to the combat section. That's the setup.
If the hunter is at the same city as Dracula at dawn or dusk, combat occurs. Oh, so you still have a little time. That's right. Oh yeah, but that was...
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be nighttime first. We have to do the nighttime phase. My bad. So yeah, it's... Oh yeah, it's Friday, right? Friday night.
It just became night as after Mina's action theoretically.
You got it.
Yeah. It says you can choose to ambush, it looks like.
So actually, that might be relevant. Let me see if I want to ambush with this then. So, when that hunter would perform its next action, I'll wait. I'll wait to ambush. I will not ambush now. Yeah.
Okay. Nighttime phase stuff?
And actually, this might buy time for my aristocratic vampires to mature. There's actually a bright side to what's going on right now. Me being discovered as I am.
Because dusk was after nighttime.
You got it. So yeah, combat. You still have a little bit of time before combat.
Okay.
So you all get a move, or well, you all
Alright.
get an action, but you sadly can't come save Mina.
No.
It was only if it was morning or
it's
day you found me.
It's favorable for multiple people to be in the fight at once.
Absolutely.
Okay, Godalming. Godalming is full on items. He could have another event, but I don't think it's necessary. He's hurt, so he's just rest one. Boop. John Seward is hurt also. John Seward's also gonna rest. And gets his 2 back. Okay. Amadeus, Van Helsing.
Well, I'm going to claim my stake.
Oh, yes, you're gonna search.
Yes.
Okay, so how does that work? Okay. Reveal the card, or this card before you search. If you reveal a vampire, or reveal a vampire, if you encounter a vampire or a hoax. Okay, got it.
So basically he's staking something, but I guess he could waste the stake on a hoax.
So wait, that was the one in Vienna? Or in Venice? I'm sorry.
Yes.
And in Venice we have bodyguards.
Bodyguards aren't a vampire.
Sadly not. They are my swarthy friends. Do you have a weapon?
Look at my cards that I currently have.
Yes.
Feast thine eyes upon my lack of cartage, and be bewildered.
It shows a question mark, so like you have one
That's-
card, but it doesn't
the
show
question marks are the train ticket. The backsides aren't.
Ah, okay, got it. I thought that might have been a hidden card. That makes sense what the question marks are now. Like why it doesn't even show me the backs of them. Okay, then yeah, 4 damage. This 4 damage they give you. A roughing up of a lifetime. Thank you, my bodyguards. I needed you to help me at this point.
Oh, the funny thing is the train tickets do have backs when they're on the board, so they must not have just modeled their in-hand look.
My swarthy friends have protected me once again. No. Discard that.
I guess does the stake go away?
I'm not sure.
No, it just stays between Vienna and Budapest forever. It's like a giant toothpick in the middle of the world.
Sounds
Yes.
about right.
I think the discards are all face down over there. Okay. Alright, Mina's nighttime turn, I believe. And the fight doesn't happen yet, so she could potentially do one more thing, I guess.
You got it.
There's mild temptation to supply. This is a big city, but I could give you a weapon too.
That is definitely true.
But I'm guaranteed to get one.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm gonna do it.
And she has holy bullets, which could really hurt. But does she have a pistol? If she has a
One
pistol
item.
or a rifle, then I should not claw at
Please
her.
tell me it's good.
Seems pretty good. And then
If she has a-
hopefully an event that's for me.
Fingers crossed.
I should play strength. I should play
Yes.
strength.
Hey, bad bat tokens.
Oh yeah, it ate your card.
It did.
Yes, my creatures of the night will eat your cards before you get to play them.
Mina is at max equipment, which is a good thing.
I'm gonna try to bite Mina. If I get
Okay.
fangs or strength.
Now it's time for battle.
I still have not found the rule that tells me the number of cards we both draw, which is bugging me.
I know it's in here somewhere. Combat. Maybe either Dracula or Dracula's vampire.
Before combat begins, the hunter takes one dodge, punch, and escape card and adds them to his hand of item cards. These cards do not count towards his hand limit. Then Dracula shuffles the Dracula combat deck and draws 5 cards from it. There it is.
For some reason, I thought it was 5. That wasn't.
All right, so you have your basic 3 cards, basic 3 options, and whatever items you have.
So those 3 cards, are they lying around, or should I pull them from that weird upper area? I think that's just the display.
Yeah. Up here. Up here in the upper left. That's not the display.
Why am I not seeing? Oh, escape. Oh, I see. Yep, I just take a pile.
There you go. Good. And now I have to remind myself how those cards work. Okay, so if you punch, it stops. If you punch, it stops hypnotize and plotting. If you dodge, it stops bite, strength, and claws. And if you escape, yeah, it stops punching and plotting, but not clawing or biting. You can't escape my claws or bites. Okay. Okay. And if I think she has a rifle or a pistol, which I really do.
There, that feels better.
Okay. Alright, so I have my general strategy. I think what I'm going to do, but let's see what options I get. Give it a good luck shuffle. Oh, these went in my hand with my other things. I guess it's fine. Okay, so my options are Strength, Claws, Mesmerize, cancel the hunter's combat card. That hunter is mesmerized. You suffer fewer damage from that weapons card. Okay, so that plotting and claws. Okay, so strength. Strength's a good option. If I think she has a knife, a rifle, or a pistol, strength's a good option if I think she has anything but garlic. Or if she's going to dodge. I'm going strength. Yeah. Okay, and then I guess we'll just place them in the middle of the board. Okay, here's my combat card.
That sounds good. 1 second.
Or I'll place it next to my Dracula.
There we go.
All right, and then we reveal. I strength and you dodge. Nice. Good choice.
Dodge. Parry.
All right, so since you dodged, there's no negative benefit or negative result for me, but you avoided taking damage and stuff, and so that's generally a good outcome for you. And then, wait, after I deal one, do I take back another card, or do I just go with less cards?
Let's see. Check combat status. So Dracula's played 6 combat cards. The combat ends immediately. Refresh hands. Dracula and the hunters each refresh their hands to begin a new combat round. Dracula draws the top card from his combat deck.
I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure because there's a few things. I read the rules a while ago, and now we're finally in combat. I can bite her.
Combat cards played during this round remain in front of the hunter who played it. Hunter combat cards played during the previous round are returned to the owner's hand. So I have to leave dodge out there. I can't do it again.
And I guess I leave strength out there too. Or no? Do I put that? Do I put in a discard or something? I don't know. I drew my new card.
I don't know. Also, I realize I accidentally have 2 punches, so one is going back.
All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do for my next round.
I am
considering Mina
little
dodged.
scared, but...
She probably can't dodge again, which means she's gonna get the fangs. No dodging for you. All right.
I do too.
All right. There it is. And reveal. Fangs.
Damn.
I bit you. Oh, it's done. Mina's done. It's over. I sink my fangs into Mina. She goes unconscious.
I was worried you were going to do that first, which is why I dodged.
That makes sense. I didn't have it.
That was my only counter to that move.
Yeah. And I expect you to shoot me because I saw those holy bullets. It's like, no.
Yep.
Oh,
which
perfect.
still would have, which if I had done, still would have worked, but I would have gotten beat up. But that is unfortunate. Oh, I see. You would have canceled it. Never mind.
Yeah, I wanted to break your rifle. I was definitely afraid of being shot.
Yeah, so damn. I don't think I had. I think I would have just had to escape.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah. But if I didn't get those cards, I would have been in trouble.
Yes. You played well.
Yeah, for the fighting bit, not so much for the maneuvering bit. But hey, here we are.
That's true. Okay, so what happens to Mina now?
I think she goes to the hospital and we get 3 to spare. I think it's 3 to spare, right? I'll have to double check.
It says if the engaged hunter is mesmerized. I don't think she was mesmerized, or am I wrong?
Bitten. I bit her, but she's already at 1 bite, so that's the maximum tolerance for bites for Mina.
Gotcha, because it says that it only is actually bitten if...
Oh, I didn't read the card right. Oh, no, I didn't read my rules right. I thought I could just bite.
I was worried about that too. Okay, so it just deals me damage?
Oh, okay.
That's what it looked like.
Oh, well, that works then.
I see. If it is a knight and the hunter is mesmerized, instead is bitten and removed from combat. Oh, so you have to mesmerize me first.
I didn't read properly. Oh, no. So...
That did seem really scary.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, otherwise... So then I get shot, then.
Oh, I see. And yeah, I'm reading mesmerized real quick. Cancel the hunter's engaged combat card. Hunter's mesmerized. Yeah, it looks like... Well, first I gotta take 2 damage, and you recover 2, but you're not hurt.
Which doesn't matter. And then I get shot, and you deal me 2 damage, plus with the holy bullets, that's 5 damage.
It looks that way.
That's terrible for me. Oh, no.
It is actually.
That turns out to be awful for me. Well, that's what I get for not reading the rules properly. This is very much a learning experience, but this is the basic game, so it's fine. It'll be faster if Dracula dies anyhow.
Yes, and we can play more.
Yeah, and then I'll actually have my full powers.
Okay. So we have resolved. You haven't played 6 combat cards. You're still alive. I'm still alive.
That really, really hurts.
Yes, we refresh our hands. I take back dodge now.
Sorry.
I'm appreciative.
No, that's okay, yeah.
Because I did think that was mean. I'm like, there wasn't anything I could do.
I know. Well, I thought it was mean too, but I was gonna do it.
Yeah, I know. I figured you were gonna start with it.
Okay, what's next?
But once again, you didn't have it.
So you got back dodge. So you can't use your rifle again. probably isn't gonna expect me to.
Yep.
Now that I've already bitten, he's probably thinking I'll escape or something. I'm gonna mesmerize. I'm gonna go for the bite. Wait. But no, it'll be obvious that I'm gonna bite next, though. Now let's go for it. Or should I just claw? No, wait. He can dodge again, though. Or I could just bite again. Because then I'll just at least get some health back. Yeah, who would expect bite twice in a row? Do it. Alright, I got mine.
All right, here we go.
Alright. I'm biting you
She's got
again!
two.
I got 2 too! Oh no. Well, at least, okay, so 2 damage. It's moot for me, but you take more damage. I break even.
I was gonna say you get to heal.
I get to heal, but I also get shot, yeah, so.
Oh, I forgot the bullets. I have to discard these.
Yeah. You don't get to shoot me with the holy bullets again. That'd be awful.
It'd be nasty.
Alright, so at least I'm dealing damage to Mina here.
Yes.
God dang it.
And then do I take back my rifle?
So if I mesmerized,
or my rifle?
if I got shot,
'Cause
I would have
it's not
taken just
of
1
the
damage.
originals, but it looks like it says.
Yeah, it would have worked, but then Mina would probably have tried to run. I
It
probably
looks
should have
like it says
mesmerized.
that I returned to my owner's hand.
I'll
That's
draw my
kind of
card.
cool. I
Wait,
think I
whoops.
take my rifle
No,
back.
wrong card. Wrong deck. I just drew from the wrong deck, my bad. I'll 3 shuffle that in. Shuffle. No, don't split the deck, you take the whole thing. Shuffle it. Okay.
And I think you can discard yours. I don't think you need to leave yours out necessarily.
Gotcha. Or do I put it back in my combat pile then? Or shuffle it in, or no?
That's a good question.
Because that's the thing. Like, I guess they're not options for me for the rest of the battle for now.
Yeah.
I can make my escape if I want.
It doesn't say.
Or I could keep ripping Mina apart. She has rifles, though. Probably should escape as a bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But then again,
My
okay.
immediate thought is that no, you won't get access to it.
She has
it'll be
2
probably
rifles,
shuffled
though.
later.
She has 2
But-
rifles.
Because it has the rule of once you've drawn 6, it ends.
So she could just keep shooting me.
But I don't know. Might not be true.
Yeah, I don't know, but or I'd have to look at the rule book again. Because there's a full rule book online. And that's just more of a reference sheet there.
Yeah, I see that. And I was looking at the full rule book down here. Well, the rule book that's here, it's not full, I guess. Because it's a rules reference.
Okay.
Mina has 5 left.
Oh. Dracula resolves the effect on the card, then he flips the card face down and it remains in the play area. Remember that Dracula's Pride ability restricts him from playing Escape until until a certain number of rounds have gone by. So basically, I think it was greater than the number of despair tokens, so I could flee on round 2, basically, is the idea, but not round 1.
I see. Got it.
Or if the despair is full, I can flee on round 4. But I have to at least fight for 1 turn.
So flipping it because it's resolved.
Yeah, and same with these.
Just have to be careful when you play yours, not to flip the correct one.
Yeah, I wonder why it says flip, though.
Probably
So-
just to
Oh yeah,
remind
his
you
strength was
they've,
the thing I did earlier.
they've done their thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so if
Okay, next turn.
I'm gonna make Mina flee from me. That's what I'm gonna do. It's mesmerize. Because otherwise, if I try to escape as a bat, she's gonna shoot me. Mia's gonna shoot me. Or should I just claw into her? No, let's take less
I'm
damage.
just sitting here wondering if could have another Chocopie. Don't mind.
I already got my card for this combat. Probably should have mesmerized and then tried to bite her, but I feel like then my brother would know it's coming and then like punch me or something. I feel like my advantage is to act unpredictably. Or dodge it. Yeah, because you can still dodge after after you're mesmerized. Okay, so this is the card I'm playing.
1 second.
I'll make sure to move these resolved combat Dracula cards to the side so they don't get conflated. And put this one right next to my Dracula.
Oh yeah, these cards say if it is night. Does that mean we could have fight you during the day somehow?
Yeah. Because combat can happen at dawn or dusk. No, wait, dawn was it? Did it say? Yeah. Wait, dawn takes place. It was after the morning turn, yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so there's the day turn, then dawn.
If that's
night turn.
true, she found you during the day turn.
Oh, she did? Or yeah, that's. Or wait. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, that's right. I got confused, didn't I? I did that wrong. Or yeah, the dawn. I guess happens after. No, I'm getting confused. The dusk act happens after the night move, and the dawn happens after. No, it had to be like. Wait. I guess dawn would be after the night move.
Hunter
Dusk
phase,
would
dawn. Dawn. It says dawn, and combat occurs, and then day, dusk, and then night. Which I mean, that makes some sense actually.
Yeah, that actually makes more sense when I put it that way. But like, or when you put it that way. But I thought like. So I guess
So that means
Dracula just moves
we
at night
should've-
before dawn. That's that. Yeah, I was making the
Yeah.
turns wrong. I feel silly now.
So we should have fought after the day phase, which means theoretically this should be during dusk. Which I don't know if that counts as night or day for the descriptions on your cards.
Well, would it have affected any of these current cards? Not yet.
I was just reading clause and saw that. I'm like, wait.
Okay, so yeah, with claws coming into play, I'll keep that in mind. That I guess it should have been the day that we were fighting during.
Yeah.
Okay, we can retroactively say it's during the day that we're fighting.
Okay.
But then you did draw that extra rifle too.
That's true. And I fired with it. And I shouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
Weird state.
Well, it is Dracula's mistake. I'm supposed to know more of the rules, so if you want to declare it's a day fight, that is up to you.
I'm okay with either.
Okay, well, I played my card. Play your card. I don't think...
Okay.
Or I wonder if it'll matter.
Ready?
Yep.
Run!
Mesmerize. Which, I think, yeah, you can still get away, right? Yeah.
Actually, I don't see the symbol. I don't see the symbol. I would have to punch you.
Oh, wait. But my cards don't cancel your cards, do they?
But it says cancel the engaged hunter's card, and yours goes
Oh yeah, that's right.
first.
Mesmerize does. Mesmerize cancels it and stays in play.
Mesmerize is pretty cool.
Again, I wasn't reading it fully, so yeah. I mesmerize you to stay. I compel you to stay.
So you cancel the card, and the hunter is mesmerized. You suffer 1 fewer damage. Now it gets scary.
All right. Let's draw another card. Escape is missed. But I don't go as far away. But it's safer than being shot.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder if that means that the implication is the only way the night fight is going to happen. Oh, dawn. Dawn occurs before day. Dusk occurs before night. At dawn, time markers advance from the current night space to the day space, next day space. At dusk, time markers advance from the current day space to the night phase.
But dusk isn't night, right?
If one or more hunters are in the same location as Dracula during dawn or dusk, combat occurs after the time marker is advanced. There's the key. So, when I was in the theoretically how it should have gone is I found you during the day, it moves to dusk, the time is advanced to the night phase, and then combat occurs. So yes, it should be a night combat, interestingly enough.
Ah.
Whereas if somehow you are discovered during the night, then it would actually happen during the dawn phase. Combat would occur after the time marker is advanced, which is counterintuitive to me. But that's how it reads. You can read it too.
No, I trust you. But so
if
technically
you
you shouldn't have had the rifle, but that's fine. I don't mind you having the extra rifle.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had the rifle and it's night.
Yeah, so it would have been the worst case scenario for you.
Yeah. Whereas if you were to attack us from your movement, then the combat would actually be during the day.
Claws. All right, well, I know what I'm doing.
So basically, it's harder for the attacker. Okay.
I dare say it's frightfully obvious what I'm doing. But now that I know it for sure, it's night.
Ready?
Ready. And of course, it's claws.
Ah, yes.
Well dodged. The claws come out.
I was actually very worried it was getting something else.
I'm not sure how many Fangs cards there are. But
Right.
yeah, if there was another bite, it would make it very nasty for you, that's for sure.
Yes.
Okay, and we draw another card. Or, I mean, I draw another card. To keep myself at 5. Plotting twice.
Okay.
There's only 3 combat cards left. Oh yeah, so how many cards is it, like... Wait.
It says part
1,
of the
2,
combat
3,
rules
4,
is to check.
5. So yeah, this will be the
whether-
6th round of combat. The combat will end after this.
I think that's the last one then. Oh yeah, that changes what I mean.
So yeah, no matter what, this is the final round of combat. Which means I probably should have escaped earlier.
Okay.
Which means that Mina's probably not going to run away. Mina might shoot me. Ooh, I don't want to be stuck here. Okay. How do I get away from this? I have to use... What can I stop? Nothing can prevent escape as missed. I have to use escape as missed. I wanted to escape as a bat, but... she's probably going to shoot me. No. Whoops, I put down the wrong card. Oh, yeah. No, I did the right card.
I think I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna try this anyway. Okay.
Alrighty.
Ready?
Yep. Escape is missed.
Ah, okay. I was worried you were gonna strength me.
Nope, because I realized I didn't want to be here at the end of the turn. Because then all the hunters are going to close on me during the day, and it's going to get very bad.
Combat ends. Okay. Does that mean that you get to move too? Or would that have happened anyways?
Actually, I'd only got to move if... Or yes, actually, that would have happened anyways, I guess. Well, I didn't get shot, though.
Yes.
It's escape as bat that would have let me get away further. But if I tried to escape as bat, you would have shot me.
This is true. Escape as mist is a stronger escape.
Yeah.
Slower, but stronger.
Okay.
All right. That wasn't terrible. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't
It
terrible.
was actually pretty bad for me.
I was gonna say it took a nice chunk of damage, but you took some too. So.
And that means it is now Dracula's turn to get the hell out of here.
Good on you.
I'm gonna return these combat cards that were loaned.
Okay.
I guess there's 4 packs.
Where
guess
do I
could just
go?
Keep it nearby.
Where do I go to
There's
lose
no
them?
reason. There's one for everybody.
Where would be the best place to go?
And then I think we take the rifle back. It gives me the impression that weapons kind of don't go away.
Yeah, I think so. Well, the safe move would be
I
to move in
guess-
the general direction of Castle Dracula.
Let's cancel. Yeah, it mentions like strength. If it's night and I played crucifix or a weapon card, you could just discard it. So yeah, if you would strength my weapon, you could have just like bent it. At
Yep.
night.
I was hoping to do that on the first turn.
Yes. That would have been sad.
I'm a bit perplexed as to where exactly to move. Zurich would be a ballsy move.
I heard Venice is nice this time of year.
If I went to Zurich. Ooh, that'd be the ballsy move. There'd be a lot of options from Zurich.
There, I got your combat cards together for you.
But then there's railways to Zurich, so they could stop by. Nuremberg could be a good place. I feel like Zagreb would be the obvious choice, but they're going to close in on me. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. They can cover most of my
Oh yeah, after that
escape
fight.
routes.
Then technically all of our night phases happened.
All right, I'm just going to
So-
move. Okay.
So Mina sillily took a rifle instead of healing, but that's okay.
Now I gotta find the card for it. Just gonna make the sensible choice, although the sensible choice is sometimes the easy choice to figure out for the opponent. And then, alright, wait. What region? I'm in the Baltica region, is it?
Good
Romania,
job,
Greece.
Mina. You have a gun in your picture, and that's what you did.
Or no, that's not the proper region.
Mina go bang.
She also got
Or no, the color. Okay,
Bitten.
this area. Austria-Hungary, yeah.
and strength. No, she didn't get strength. Was it just bitten? She got hit by something else.
Okay, and then we move all the cards to the side. Oh, well, I didn't get one. Oh yeah, it says that I can only activate the ambush when you arrive. So I was kind of hoping I could activate the ambush like later, but I don't think I can. If I wanted to ambush you with an encounter card, that is.
Ah, I see.
Or I think so anyways.
Wait, did you fangs me twice? Is that what
Yes.
happened?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I need those cards back in my pile. Oops, not the rules. not the reference sheet, I mean. I believe that's all my combat cards back in place. And then I need to put the new encounter on the board. I need to figure out what that's going to be, because they're going to be hot on my heels. So when they get here... Yeah, the bats will help. I'll have... No. Yeah, the new vampire's a good fighter, so I could have the new vampire fight with me. Actually, that's probably the most sensible decision here. Yep, new vampire. Done. Alright, my move is complete.
Alright.
Come get me if you dare.
So you're not here now.
I am no longer in Munich, yes. So you can
Yes.
take me and put me
And
back on the
then-
trail.
And then dawn happens, and it's daytime now. I realize it's after midnight in real life. Do we want to stop here? Do we want to do another turn?
Yeah, we could just wrap things up, because this is actually took a bit longer because we were learning a lot of rules.
Yep, and we can
Yep.
continue this later.
Certainly.
How do you feel, Amadeus?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, but I certainly learned a lot, and yeah, it seems like things were going so well for Dracula.
No, it's not a good start.
No.
All right, but yeah, if you defeat me on this setting, we can actually play in the mode where I have the additional powers of wolf form, and hiding and misdirecting and feeding in dark call, and those will make it a bit more challenging for you.
Sounds good.
All right, so thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate this. This is a lot of fun.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Thank you for playing Into the Night with Dracula. May you have sweet, pleasant dreams.
And you do the same.
Don't
Please
Those-
don't chop my neck.
don't just. I hope you are all deep sleepers. That you don't. Yes.
Nope, not in the slightest.
All right, but yeah, thanks everyone. I'll see you guys next time. We'll play this again next time, next Friday on Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, most
Excellent,
appreciated.
excellent.
All right,
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find a porterhouse to sleep, just in case.
sounds good. All right, so
All right.
shout outs to
Good night, guys.
BL Crates. Good
Good
night, bro.
night.
Shout outs to BL Crates, Phantom Synthetic, and everyone who is here. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Good night, my fellow. Good night, human beings, mortals, and creatures of the night. I'll see you tomorrow when we play. What are we playing tomorrow? We're gonna be doing golf with your friends, and for the 7 o'clock stream, I actually haven't nailed it down, but I might be playing a game called Iron Wolf. We'll see. A VR. I might try do my hand at setting up a VR thing and doing Iron Wolf for the 7 p.m. stream, or well, there's a bunch of options for the 7 p.m. stream, and I haven't quite nailed it down yet, but I'll figure that out and put it on the schedule for you guys. So I'll be doing a stream at 7 p.m. That's undetermined, and in the 10 p.m. stream, that'll be golf, the horror of golf with your friends. What terrifying things await in that game? A lot of randomness. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.